Okay, very good morning and warm welcome, my dear children. As you know that we all are dealing with the chapter Early Vedic Life. So we are in the part 2 of our video. In previous chapter we have already discussed about the discuss up to political life. Now today we will start with the social life of the Aryan. Okay, so without any further delay, let's proceed. Okay, first see the family life of the Aryans. Okay, the Aryans lived in a village. Each village was composed of a number of joint families. Then the family was called Grihapati, the eldest living male member. Okay, his decision was the final and binding on all other members. Okay, now we will see. Next, we will see the position of the human. It is believed that the human enjoyed an important position in society. Monogamy, only one wife. Monogamy means only one wife was a usual practice. Okay, they were given opportunity for the education, and human scholars are believed to have composed some of the Rig Vedic hymns. Okay, no religious ceremony could be performed unless the wife was present, which means that from here we can understand that humans, they really enjoyed a good position in the society. Human could not choose their could choose their husband in a ceremony called Swayamvara. You can see the picture here. Oh, this is not the one. Okay, Swayamvara. Okay, Swayamvara. Then there was no child marriage. There was no evidence of the child marriage, and widows were allowed to remarry. Okay, from here we can understand that during the early Vedic time, the humans had a good position in the society. Okay. Next, see the food. The Aryans ate a simple and nutritious food. Wheat, barley, maize, fruits and vegetables forms the staple diet. Okay, they consume milk and the milk products. They were fond of honey and intoxicating drinks like your soma. Name of the drink you need to remember. Okay, meat was eaten very occasionally. Okay, this is all about the food of the Aryans. Now, recreation. It is believed that Aryans were very much fond of the recreational activities. They were fond of outdoor activities. Okay, they enjoyed horse, chariot, then hunting. They also liked music and dance. Indoor activities like dice and the board games were popular. Okay, that were also popular during the early Vedic period. Okay. Now next we have dresses. Okay, dresses of the Aryan consisted of two garments. The lower garment was an unstitched piece of cloth. As you can see, it is called dhoti, and upper garment consisted of the light shawl, a turban like. You all can see a turban like head gear was also worn. Okay, both men and women wore ornaments made of silver and bronze. Okay, now let's have a look into a chapter. The Aryans believed in one supreme power, that is the creator of the universe. They worship the different forces of nature. You see, the Indra, the god of rain or thunder; Agni, the god of fire; Surya, the god of sun; the Varuna, the god of water. Then we have the god of wind; Usha, the goddesses of dawn; and Yama, the god of death. These all are the important gods of the Aryan. All of these gods and goddesses were supposed to be different forms of one supreme being. Okay, the people recited prayers in praise of these gods for good health, for the birth of sons, and for cattle also. Okay, the early one important thing you need to remember: early Vedic people did not build temples or idols. Okay, they worshipped gods in open air by chanting hymns and making offerings. Okay, like grain, ghee, milk. The The yasanas, you all can see the picture. The yasanas were performed by the Brahmanas. The entire family took part in the yasanas and other religious ceremonies. Okay, so this is quite interesting about the Aryan religion. Okay, now let's have a look into the class system, which is again another important part of the chapter. The Aryans grouped themselves according to their skill in performing certain jobs, right? This eventually led to the development of 4 class or varnas in the Aryan society. Okay, you see here the Brahmanas. The Brahmanas were the educated priests and scholars who performed religious rites and imparted education. That is why they have occurred a very good position in the hierarchy of class system. Then next we have a Kshatriyas, were the warriors who protected the tribe from outside attacks. Okay, then in the next level we have Vaishyas, where farmers, traders and the craft people who performed the vital task of providing foods and goods for all. Okay, then in the last last level, that is Shudras, were the laborers who served another 3 levels, 3 groups, and they did menial job. Okay, Sudras, they were supposed to do the menial jobs. Okay, this occupation based division of society was flexible. Okay, a child born in the Brahmin family could become a Kshatriya and vice versa. What happens in the later Vedic period? This system became rigid. One could not change the caste one was born into. Okay. Now the last one is economic life of the Aryans. Okay, at first the Aryans were nomadic people who often moved from one place to another. Later, what happened? They began to lead a settled life in one particular place. Remember, cow was considered a very valuable and was a mark of wealth. The king gifted cow to the priest. The early Vedic people seems to have known about agriculture. Okay, they plow, which was possibly made of woods. It is mentioned in Rig Veda. The early Vedic farmers had knowledge of the different season and their effects on agriculture. From here, what we can understand, the people were quite, well aware about, they have the knowledge of the science, they have the knowledge of the geography, because they were quite well aware about the season and their effects on the agriculture. So, they planted accordingly. Okay. Then, the Rig Veda also mentions the different artisans, the craftspeople, including chariot makers, the weavers, then leather workers and potters. Okay, and even the metal workers. They produce other objects. Okay. Then were self period. Okay, it according to the Rig Veda, we came to know about that the villages were well sufficient. Okay, so this is all about the social life of the Aryan people. Hope you all have got some idea. Thanks for watching. Till then, stay safe and take care.